How stupid do I look right now? So there's let me start over. There's this one movie I saw not too long ago, and this film is called Sloppy the Psychotic, and it is directed by, written by, and even stars a man named Michael Mahoney. And as you can tell from the poster to my left, that this film is about a killer clown, and yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it is. Mike Mahoney plays a character, I forget his name in the film, but he is a clown, and, you know, his job is to go to people's houses and, you know, entertain people, like kids' birthday parties and whatnot. And one day he gets fired. All he wants to do is entertain kids, but he can't do that now because he's fired. So, he just kind of does his own thing, and he still, you know, does it just for fun. But yeah, he starts going a little bit psychotic, and, hence the title, and he actually ends up, murdering people at one point, and, yeah, that pretty much sums up Sloppy the Psychotic for you. Now, don't be alarmed that you haven't heard about this movie yet. It's not a very well-known film at all. I actually found it, I found it from going on, my Hulu account, and I just kind of saw it, and it was free, so I watched it. And, yeah, it's very short, a little under an hour and 20 minutes, so it's very short, and, very low budget, extremely low budget. Mike Mahoney only spent $10,000 on this film, and you can definitely tell because, I mean, the camera quality is not very good. The whole movie pretty much isn't very good. But despite the, you know, extremely low budget and the very poor quality of this film, Mike Mahoney still went out and, you know, he's passionate about it. This is what he wanted to do, so he made this film. And I respect him for that. But the thing is, this movie's not very good, and, you know, it didn't really keep my interest or, you know, entertain me, and that's what movies are supposed to do. But yeah, the very poor quality of this film is kind of what made it so distracting for me to watch. But, I mean, I still give the props for the guy who, you know, to just go out and make this movie. I also give the film props for its interesting premise, and I think that's, you know, I think that's the best thing about this movie is its premise. It seems interesting to me. The poster seems interesting to me, you know, that's what kind of, you know, made me want to watch this movie is because it intrigued my, you know, what's it called, intrigued my... But even then, even when you look at, you know, the poster and stuff for this movie, you can automatically tell that this is a very low-budget film, and you are not expecting, you know, a Citizen Kane here. This really... You're not expecting much, is what I'm trying to say. So going into this movie, you already know that it's going to be very poor quality, and that it's very low budget, and, because you are aware of this stuff, you kind of understand, you know, okay, this isn't going to be a great movie, but hopefully it'll be fun, and it'll keep my interest. And depending on the type of person you are, hopefully it does do that for you. Hopefully it is interesting to you, and it keeps you, you know, interested and entertained throughout. But, me, personally, I thought it was very mediocre, honestly. I think the film could have been a lot better, you know, plot-wise and story-wise, and it was okay. I'm not saying it's a bad film because it's definitely not the worst film I've ever seen. I will give it that, but it is far from being, you know, a good movie. But again, that's just me saying that hopefully you guys will, you know, like it more than I did because, you know, hopefully you go into it expecting, you know, that kind of movie. But for me personally, it didn't really keep my interest, you know, as much as I thought it would. Overall, Sloppy the Psychotic is a very low budget and cheesy horror film that didn't really keep my interest, and, overall, I'm going to go ahead and give this film a 2 out of 5. It does a decent job as a low-budget horror film with a budget of $10,000, but other than that, there's really nothing new here, and whether or not you should watch this movie, again, that just kind of depends on the type of person you are. Alright guys, that is it for this review. How do you like my new haircut? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you do like it because you're going to have to get used to it, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.